So this is going to be a reading for my Sagittarius for October 12th through the 14th. Thank you so much for joining me. Keep in mind this is general and that you only want to take what applies and leave the rest. If most of it does resonate with you, then that is awesome. But keep in mind, since there's so many different people who are going to come in contact with this video, it's impossible for everyone to be going through the same exact thing. So bits and pieces are going to be for specific people and just not you. That's just the reality of how readings work, general readings. But if you want a personal with me, check out the description. My information will be listed there. You guys can enter the code Spooky Season in all caps and as one word, of course, in checkout to get 40% off until October 15th. So take advantage of that so you don't miss out on that sale. And let's go ahead and get into the reading. So Sagittarius, the theme for this time frame, I do have relationship change. And with this, just in general, changes are happening within your relationship, either for the better or for the worse. Now, a lot of you could be trying to change things for the better after the environment between you two may have been pretty much off for a bit. But yeah, something has to give. Also, this adjustment is pretty much like inevitable, and it's also necessary for your relationship so that you guys can progress or get movement in this relationship. And when I say change, this doesn't have to be like your relationship ending or anything like that. This could be just the dynamic of your relationship changing. So if there was like a third party at one point, this is like getting rid of the third party. If where you guys didn't live with each other at one point, now you guys live with each other. Changes in that sense, and it could also be in the sense of ending or getting back together. Also, this is you guys needing to remain flexible and adaptable within this relationship and understanding that regardless of what changes happen, you yourself are going to be okay. Now, digging deeper into this reading, the present situation you guys are in, I do have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is you trying to rebuild, restructure a relationship that you're in, your finances. This is you just overall trying to rebuild and restructure your life. Okay. You could be slightly agitated that certain things are taking so much time to get done, to improve all these things. But you're trying to stay diligent. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. You're also kind of tired of the ups and downs that you constantly have to keep going through within a relationship or within your finances. So this is what may be triggering you guys to try to figure out or pinpoint what's the root of the delays here or progress. Now, when it comes to your recent past, I have the Ace of Wands. So recently, you guys may have been in this energy of trying to get back into the flow of things. You may have been motivated to put yourself out there and to get going. You may have been just really focused on your creative endeavors and just trying to pour your energy into things that matter. There may have been also a sexual encounter you may have had with someone that may have left like a lasting impression on you in some way. This could have been like a sexual encounter with someone who you stopped talking to and you guys got back into contact. This doesn't have to be limited to an ex. Just someone who you were talking to before, didn't talk to for a while, and then they come back up. And for others of you, it may not even be a sexual encounter. It could just be you guys getting back in contact with each other, and then it kind of confuses the crap out of you because it's like, okay, are we going to work on things, or are you just around for a fun time, not a long time? I also see some of you excited to start something new. You may have decided that that's what you wanted to do, but then also got confused because your emotions may have been telling you, well, maybe I don't necessarily feel like I should do that. So it's like confusion because of your own personal emotions. That was the problem in your recent past. But what I see for the future, I do have the Five of Swords. And this could be like a really nasty argument between you and another person. This could be words being slung back and forth that aren't necessary, just to hurt the other individual. This could also be, if not anything to do with another person, more so you guys talking crazy to yourself. Okay, so this could be self-sabotage, or like you creating a list of reasons why you shouldn't do something, or excuses as to why you shouldn't do something, and in turn self-sabotaging. So like if you can create a list of reasons why you can't move on from a toxic relationship, then you just want to be in that situation. If you can list a list of reasons why you shouldn't leave a job that you're not happy in and you're not getting paid enough in, you like being in that energy. So stand away from this mindset or self-sabotaging yourself. Now, what I see in terms of outside, or not outside influences, or actually, no, this is outside influences. With the Three of Cups, this could be reconciliations. Again, this could be family, friends, whoever. This is Mercury retrograde, so expect really anyone to come back. People always like to put a emphasis on relationships, but during Mercury retrograde, anybody could come back. A cousin who you haven't heard from in a long time, a friend. It really could be anybody. But some of you, some recent reconciliations could be influencing your movements. Friends around you could be influencing you in some way. Certain accolades that you want to get could be influencing your movements. This could also be like two other individuals outside of yourself that could be influencing you in some way. And who they are to you, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. But when it comes to what I see for, what I see for actions you should take with the Two of Wands, instead of staying in this in-between state of, oh, well, should I do this or should I do this? Should I take this path or should I take that path? Instead of being in that in-between state, this is making a decision. Some of you are like kind of dragging your feet a little bit, and that's why things are not really moving. Now, with the challenges that may be present, I do have the Knight of Swords. So this could be you guys trying to charge ahead without having all the right information or details, or missing important details by trying to charge ahead and, get things done. Also with this Knight of Swords, this could be inconsistencies where one person is, in it for the long haul 1 second, then the next second gone. Another challenge could be like random arguments, random problems that keep popping up between you and a person that you're dealing with. Again, getting somebody to consistently interact with this connection. So mainly I see like inconsistencies, either from other people or yourself. That could be the possible challenges during this time frame, or arguments. I do see that as well. And the root of a lot of issues you may be experiencing during this time frame with the Page of Swords is you not really seeing things for what it really is. So this could be you constantly like a good example of this is you being in a relationship with someone and them showing you their true colors. But then a piece of you still is like, well, I wonder if this situation is going to get better. I wonder if this situation is going to drastically shift, or this person's going to drastically change the way that they operate. And it's like, the answer to that situation, or the answer to that question. It's just the constant thirst to know if you're going to, be able to turn a bad situation into something that's positive. Like, the inquiring aspect keeps you from removing yourself from situations that you already know will play out a certain way. And also a little bit of pettiness. I see slight pettiness. That's the problem here as well, between you and another individual. This could be an air sign. But these are some of the things that I see. I hope I put things in perspective. If you did enjoy, definitely thumbs this video up, subscribe, check out the description to get a reading, and I will see you in the next one.